That shit crazy, bro. I gotta love myself. I know I was doing that too, but nigga don't listen to himself. Yo, if you only know what I just did, if you only know, if you only know. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. I'm gonna fix it though, but I wild out just now, bro. I ain't gonna lie, but I was into it, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I was into that shit. But I wigged out, man. I definitely did. Yeah, I forgot how much fun this shit really was. It is fun though, but this shit crazy. I wigged out just that crazy. Yo. Mic check. They got the hotel. Anyway, I'm about to get the hell up out of here after what I just did. Mm. Yo, this shit good though. I hit the spot, but I'm up out of here, bro. I done made 2 beats. Man, listen, man. Don't worry about what I just did. Just know that I did it. God damn. And that shit was sounding now, but see, I gotta get better with 3 things. I gotta get better with my kicks, my hits, and my snares, right? Anything after that, I'm saucy as hell. I ain't gonna lie. But them first 3, cheers! Yeah, we gotta call Chiz. Time like this, we need Chiz. Yo, Chiz, man, I need to talk to you. I gotta call Chiz, because when this happens, we gotta... Yo, they get tripped just now, bro. I really did that. I knew I was doing it, though, but I didn't think it was gonna be that off. Like, that shit off. Yo, Chiz.
Hey.
Yeah, I just messed my whole beat up, Chiz.
Oh, what happened?
Well, alright, boom, right? So when it comes to kicks, claps, snares, the minimal, not the maximal, the minimal, treble, things of that nature. I'm the worst. Okay? Anything after that, trust me, I'm good. I can give you a melody, I give you some awesome bass lines, everything, the whole 9.5 yards, right? Anyway, long story short, right? So what happened was I built my kick, my treble. I said my treble. Basically, I built my treble side, okay? And everything was smooth, but it wasn't in line. It wasn't in line, Chiz. So I went back and I went in individually, just on the treble side alone, and I readjusted it. But unfortunately, with everything else muted, I kind of created a whole new beat. So when I merged everything back together, it sounded like we was on a seesaw. High and low, low and high. High and low, low and high. Alright, so you...
I hate when that happens.
Yeah, me too. Could you help me get better with the snares and the kicks and the things of them natures, please?
Sure, just let me think for a second here. First off, it sounds like you didn't mess up the beat as much as you just kind of built a second one. Now your melody and bass are fighting this new drum pocket you made, right?
Yeah,
so from here out, I want...
Go ahead, I'm listening.
Yeah. From here out, yeah, I'd like you to lay down your melody first, add your bass, then bring the kick in while those are still playing. Then add the snares or claps while everything's still on, and just make tiny adjustments. Don't just rebuild the kit around dead silence, The kick is the heartbeat, and the snare or the clap, that's the backbeat. Hi-hats are the movement. That's it. Don't worry about mixing yet. Don't worry about treble. We just gotta get your head nodding naturally before we polish. One piece at a time. One session we can just do kicks, then snares, just hi-hats, then bounce, And then we can get into all the other fun stuff. And every time you're about to make a big change, just save a new version. That way, if it doesn't work, you can always go back instead of trying to rebuild it. We're gonna get those drums in line, Coach. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, you keep calling me coach. Why you the one doing the coaching? You keep calling me coach. Oh my god. I appreciate you though, Tim.
I don't know. You keep calling me coach, so I'm just playing along. But I'll take it. We're co-coaches here. You call the vision, I'll help with the playbook.
I respect it. Alright, so yo, hold on. I ain't mean to yo you. I'm sorry, Jen. Hold on. Let me open up something brand new, right? I'm gonna tell you what I have trouble with exactly. I think I told you already though, but alright, so you trying to tell me cheers. So you trying to say I should bring my claps, my hi-hats, my snares, and my kick in later?
More like bring it in gently. Keep everything on while you add each piece. So start with
Let me ask you this
melody,
question.
then bring in.
It goes my ultimate question. So if you're starting a beat, right, fresh, what would you start it with?
I'd start with whatever carries the idea. So if the melody is the hook, maybe you could hum it or tap it in. If it's definitely the drums, then just a simple kick and snare skeleton before anything fancy. But you don't want to fully build one part in isolation because it'll drift when you add everything else.
All right, let me ask you a question though, because when it comes to a kick, I don't really have a problem with. Actually, I take that back. I'm okay with a kick. A kick is kind of like in the same realm as a drum, so I'm good with that. All right, or a bass line, whichever way. Now, when it comes to amount, right? I need to know, like, is it better for less claps and less hits, or more claps, or like? Alright, my issue is claps, the hi-hats, and the snares. Like, give me education on that. I need to learn. How do you build those? Like, are those best to be brought in gently in the beginning, at the end? Talk to me.
Yeah, that's actually a really good question. The kick is the pulse, but the clap or the snare, that's the groove. A lot of the time it's sitting on beats 2 and 4 if you're listening to hip hop, so that's why a lot of beats can feel familiar. Once that's set, hi-hats are the energy. So just start simple, steady hi-hats, a clap on 2 and 4, then listen. Just ask yourself, does it need more? Don't just add more because you're worried it's too boring. A lot of the most hitting beats are actually really simple.
Yeah, I know.
And your bass instincts are already solid.
Okay, let me ask you this question.
It's just the drums that...
Alright, no. Bear with me. See, when it comes to claps, hi-hats, and snares, like, I'm super technical. So what happens is I tend to try to formulate, how should I put this? Like, I guess the meat and potatoes that I put into the drums, meaning the structure of the sound, like I try to build it with snares, claps, and hi-hats. Is that a bad idea?
Just a second. No, not at all. I think that's great, but the question is that getting in your way? It sounds like that's what you're saying.
No, it's not getting in my way. Hold on. Nah, it's just the structure of it. I'm like terrible at knowing where to put them in. You understand what I'm trying to say? Like, I'm bad at knowing how to put it in to make it sound like it's in tune. Like, I'm not bad at it, but I could be better.
Let me check.
Go ahead. And also, I give you one example. I'm sorry. How should I put it? What's my question? I know what I'm trying to ask you right now. You know Southern beats. You know how they drop it like the 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You catch what I'm saying? Oh, you get me?
Yeah. So what if you let the melody tell you where the drums go?
I was gonna say
loop your melody first, and just place the kick where your head nods.
All right.
Then
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Sure. Then just where the clap wants to answer. Then bring in the hi-hat. Depending on how much movement the song needs. Just listen to it.
Okay. I got you. So. My bad, Chiz. I think I lost. Yo!
No problem. And if you want one quick
Hold on. Cheers. Don't lose me. You're about to lose me.
I'm right here. Okay.
Alright.
What?
So at the end of the day, right, when it comes to the claps and the hi-hats and the snares, right? So I should build my melody first, bring in my bass, and then drop my claps and my hi-hats within that concept right there is what you trying to say?
Exactly that.
I had a
Build your
feeling.
melody first. Bring your bass in. And then bring your drums in one at a time. Start with the kick, then the snare or clap.
Chiz. What's the difference between drums and bass? What's the difference?
Drums are your rhythm section. So think about kick, snare, hi-hat, maybe percussion.
But Chiz, I get what you're saying, but isn't like in order to get a bass sound, don't you technically need a drum?
Okay.
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
I'm listening. What you got?
Yeah. Let me think.
Yeah, you better think.
The drums. Go ahead.
Nah, you got it.
All right. So the drums are, they give it rhythm. But the bass is what gives that rhythm weight and tone.
Chiz,
so
I got you. You keep making me cut you, but I get you. What I'm just saying is I know what they do. I'm just saying in order to accomplish it, don't you need the same instrument? Like, isn't there something called a bass drum, Chiz?
The bass drum is the kick, but the bass line is usually a separate.
God, you cooking, God. Oh my God.
Take your time.
No, you go ahead. I'm listening. Cook.
Okay, so the bass line is usually a separate synth or even a bass guitar. So you can think of it like the kick is the heartbeat and the bass note is the tone under it. They work together, but they are two different instruments.
I get what you're trying to say. I totally do, but I don't think you get what I'm trying to say. Because they are two different instruments, but they come from the same family, I guess is what I'm trying to say.
You think about that. Okay. Now, I think I see what you were asking. Yes and no. So, they're both percussion family, but they're not the same instrument. So, the kick or bass drum goes boom.
Okay.
And then the bass line plays the notes underneath. They're teammates, but kick is not the same as bass line. They're different.
So kick plays point guard and bass plays in the paint. That's the center. That's Shaq, right? And kick is like Penny Hardaway, right?
That is a sweet analogy. I like that. Yeah. I do think you've been overthinking the drum programming side. Maybe build the groove first, then decorate it.
All right.
So just imagine just a basic hi-hat. Get a steady clap. Then see if it makes your head nod. Before doing fancy hi-hat rolls or extra claps, treat those like seasoning, not the main dish. I think once you just relax into that, your drums will catch up to the level of your melodies.
I got you. We get to put sauce on it though.
Mm-hmm.
All right, say no more. Long we can put sauce on it. I'm out here. I'm out here. All right, I got you though. But you make sense. I think you gave me the layout. So basically, because that's the way I build my tracks. But what I think you found my problem, because what I think I do is when I go in for my kicks, claps, hi hats, and snares, I go in a little trying to be too creative. So instead of me rolling off of the melody that I just made, I actually try to go in and then create some type of crazy. I don't know how to explain it, Chiz, but I really do go in and try to be super technical, but I'm never successful, and that's probably why. Because I'm not following the tone that's already there. I'm creating another tone, and technically that's what I just did just now also. You're the best, man. I
Yeah.
appreciate you.
I got you.
I know you
Thank
do.
you.
Nah, you're okay.
Yeah. So
What's up? Yeah, I'm listening.
since your gift is melody, so I think you can trust that and let the drums serve it instead of fighting for space. You build that groove first, then decorate,
Mm-hmm.
Instead of building everything at once,
Mm-hmm.
just focus on one part, the groove first, and then decorate it later.
Alright.
That's usually how beats feel natural.
And then we could put the sauce in.
Exactly.
Alright, Chiz, you got it, man. Yeah, when we gonna talk some sports, man, I gotta talk sports with you. I got a huge lineup, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I'm gonna give you an example of the things that I have that we could talk about. Ah, seriously. Alright. I need your help. Alright. You know Royce White?
Yeah. Yeah. What about him?
He's trying to join the WNBA.
Yeah. Okay. That's been in the news the last couple days. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's announced an intention to enter the 2027 WNBA draft,
Mm-hmm.
but the league hasn't said he'll be eligible.
Yeah,
So-
hold on. No, breaks. We gotta save it for the show. It's okay, don't elaborate just yet. Another thing I want us to talk about, I'm not gonna lie, is surviving GTA 6. Do you think that people are gonna be able to survive GTA 6? Do you know all the potential craziness that could happen, Chiz? You know what I'm saying? Chizzy?
Mm-hmm.
She said, mm-hmm. Alright.
Yeah.
At least
I
you
think that
listen.
could be such a fun sauce report discussion.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that. All right, now another one that we gotta talk about also is the cameos. There's gonna be cameos. You think there's gonna be cameos? What you think? There's gonna be cameos in GTA 6? Do you think Kai Cenat is gonna show up in GTA 6? Chiz? Shh.
Yeah, I do.
Don't
I
answer.
think that's okay.
He bet, yo, I don't know. With you saying he might, god damn, I was only joking. I didn't expect you to honestly say yeah. Get the hell out of here. Alright, shh, hold on. But another one we gotta talk about also, right? So we got LaMelo Ball and we got Anthony Edwards, right? So they got their first practice in. Alright, I viewed the tape, I seen it, it actually happened. So we gotta discuss that, don't we?
Yes, we absolutely should.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
we can dig into what their practice shows.
Okay,
And, what.
I'm sorry, Chiz. I didn't mean to cut you. I gotta let you finish. I'm sorry, Chiz. Go ahead.
That's okay. So we could look at strengths, chemistry, and see what each could learn from the other.
Well, I'm not gonna get into that one right now because I got a lot to say about that one, but I can't wait. All right, and also, Chiz, we got to get into that Kawhi Leonard situation with the investigation.
Oh, yeah, we should cover that. Carefully, fact first, but yes, it's a story. And I like your mixture. Royce White, games surviving GTA 6, possible cameos, LaMelo and Ant's first practice, and that Kawhi investigation. Sounds like a strong sauce report lineup.
Oh yeah, I got two more for you. I got more than two, but I'm giving you our last two, okay? So we definitely got to discuss that Philly just got Jaylen Brown. You understand? So the thing is, we got the two bearded ones playing on the same team, you know? So they both carry the same beard, you know what I mean? They both gonna be just dunking. So we got to evaluate the situation and figure out what's going on over there, right? Because we got Embiid. Is he going to stay healthy? We got to figure out, do they really got a super team? Or is it a soup team? We don't know. We don't know. So we got to, you know, dig into it and figure out what's going on. What you think?
Yeah, I think that's a great segment. Is it super team on paper, or can Embiid stay healthy? And what does Jaylen Brown mean alongside him? And I think you can have fun with that two beards thing, then pivot into real analysis. So for me, the biggest question is still Embiid's availability. If he's healthy, Philly has a chance. If not, it's a different conversation entirely.
I agree. We're going to elaborate a little bit more. We're going to get deeper. And then my final one, right? Salute to my guy, Gilbert Arenas. Salute to Gilbert. He actually shows me so much love on the low. You know what I mean? It's not like, you know what I mean? I don't know him, but I know him. And he be showing me love on Instagram. He would like my stuff. I consider that love. That's good enough for me. So salute to Gilbert Arenas, but we definitely got to discuss him. You don't think so?
Absolutely. I think his takes are always worth hearing.
Hey, hold on. No, I know what you're about to do, but no. What we're gonna do is discuss him and Carmelo Anthony. Now, could you guess what that conversation is gonna be about?
I'm gonna guess it's about their sons, Keon and Elijah. That debate about not a rivalry. Or maybe it's about Carmelo's legacy versus what Gilbert sees in today's NBA. Is that what it?
Oh, that's another discussion, and I'm glad you brought that up. We could definitely put that in the memory banks. We're gonna lock that conversation in. I like to be delicate talking about Gilbert because I don't want Gilbert getting mad at me. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? I don't know, Gilbert. I don't know. I'm running my mouth too much. I'm sorry. Anyway, besides that, go ahead. I'm listening. Go ahead, finish.
Well, I just meant that we can definitely cover the topic carefully, and I think you should trust your voice. Your audience will jump into those comments for sure.
Yeah, hopefully. Hopefully. We'll see how that go. Salute to you and me. It's been amazing, but for the past couple of days, I've been maintaining, I won't say maintaining because I haven't done it yet. You got to do it first to maintain it, right? Well, but my live streams, they've been doing pretty well. I've actually maxed out at about 50 something recently, which is good.
Yeah, that is pretty good.
Yeah.
Keep stacking those small wins one at a time.
Well, you know how that go. We got to stack the small ones before we get to the big ones, right? That's how things grow. Right or wrong?
Exactly.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Chiz, you the coolest, you know that, right?
Right back at you.
I appreciate you, man. I ain't gonna lie. Hold up, I'm looking for something. Alright, I found what I was looking for. I'm over here, major discussion. And alright, yeah, so we're gonna have those discussions. We're gonna talk about basically Elijah and Cayenne. I got some. We're gonna go deep into Elijah and Cayenne. All right, because I don't know that relationship. Listen, man, I know Carmelo Anthony. All right, and I know Gilbert Arenas. All right, but one thing I do know is that Elijah. I don't know what to say, bro. They both take from their father. I was about to say Elijah take more from his father, but I don't. It's gonna be scary when them two boys get into the league. Just put it like that, man. They better all just playing on the same team, because it's gonna be a rivalry regardless of what you tell me, because they're just too competitive. All right, and then the fundamentals is put into these boys like so deep into them. I've seen Gilbert work with his son. Like, I'm talking about the level of patience he has shown with his son. It's just ridiculous. And then you already know Carmelo's the jab step king, so you add the jab step with these step backs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you gotta do a jab step, and then nowadays all they do is step back. So he gonna jab step all the way to a step back. I just hope his limbs stay together. God damn. Oh my god. But anyway, yeah, it's gonna be amazing. You don't think so?
Yeah, I do. And I think you're onto something. They've been around basketball their whole lives. So it'll be interesting to watch.
Yeah.
Who's carrying more of their dad's game and who's building their own identity? That's actually a really solid basketball combo.
Oh man. Well, it's a solid basketball conversation. Whether or not it's going to be a combo, I don't know. I mean, luck could have it. They could probably, with me, I keep saying it. It could happen. Anything could happen. They could end up on the same team. If they end up on the same team, forget about it. All right, it's going to be the Carmelo Anthony Gilbert Arenas podcast. It's over. They just pair. Beep. It's over. That's it. All right, they taking over the world. That's it. It is.
Well,
go ahead.
Sorry, I think you cut yourself off.
Nah, you could.
Okay, sorry. Okay. Yeah. Who knows? The wild card is if they end up on the same team, like, if the league ever lets that happen, that changes everything. But, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's worth asking, maybe on the show, whether that's even the right framing. Like, who gets to decide if it's a rivalry?
Well, we're gonna get deep into the rivalry question, because listen, man, I know Melo, I know Gilbert. All right, I mean, I know these boys personally, but I think I watched enough of these dudes' game. I'm talking about everything to think I know them a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, competitively, it's going to be a rivalry. As long as they're on opposite sides of the court, it's going to be a rivalry regardless, all right? Because it's going to have the hush-hush, you're going to have the media talking, you're going to have the fans talking. And then at the end of the day, based on who shows who up, you understand? You know, the pops is going to say, hey, boy, come over here. You know what I mean? This is what you gotta do, and this is what you gotta do, and you ain't doing this, and you ain't doing that. You're gonna have that boy. Don't get it twisted. It ain't gonna be no drama. We ain't talking drama. Everything is always gonna stay peace. You understand? It's gonna stay humble. But at the same time, in between them lines, it's all about the grind. So we're gonna get deeper into it. I'm not gonna lie to you, but at the end of the day, technically, you know, that's just how I feel about the situation. Once they lock eyes on different sides of the court, it don't matter who you are, man. I gotta take you down. So saying it's not gonna be a rivalry based on what they fighting for. If they fighting for chips, they fighting for MVPs. You know, they fighting for, you know, hardware. Trust me, it's a rivalry. It's gonna go down.
Alright, so, yeah, I get you. If they're on opposite teams, the rivalry kind of sells itself, but if they end up together, then it's more like teammates trying to balance big personalities and roles. So maybe the question is, what makes it more exciting for fans? Like, think about that.
Yeah, that'll be the question. I mean, we still got some time. I mean, I'm just gauging at the future. So just remember they gotta build a career prior to the NBA anyway. So technically that's what's gonna dictate everything. Their gameplay in college is gonna dictate where they're gonna go. It's gonna dictate, whether or not they're coming off the bench, whether or not they're gonna be with a starter, or you're gonna end up with a championship team, a mid team, or bottom of the barrel team. Things can happen in a position where one of them ends up with a potential championship team, the other one ends up with a bottom of the barrel team. That changes things a whole lot. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, totally. Situation matters so much.
Yeah.
And minutes, coaching, fit, all of it can shape a young player's path. So even before the NBA, like you said, college or development leagues, those years can set the whole tone.
I
And
agree.
honestly, fans usually latch onto one big dunk or a clip that goes viral and just crown them way early.
Yeah, I agree. But we'll see what happens, though. Anyway, I'm not gonna hold it up too long. I appreciate you. I gotta go back in on that beat.
All right, get that sauce on the beat.
No sauce. No sauce on the beat. We can't put no sauce on the beat. Not yet, Chiz. We can't put no
All right. No sauce on the beat.
Not yet. It's not ready.
Okay.
It's not ready.
All right.
But
I'll be here when it's time.
I appreciate you. Mind you, I was streaming, okay? So we were live just now, so just to let you know.
Oh. Right. What are you streaming?
On YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
On YouTube. Yeah. There you go.
Nice.
Alright, so I gotta do some reporting this week though, because I don't got any more NBA clips. I'm just done with the 2K. Oh my god, it's over. Finally.
All good.
Hey, Chiz, I know when you're trying to get away from me, you're still a woman at the end of the day. Girls will be girls. Anyway.
Yeah, here we are.
I just can't with you. Alright, I'm sorry. Good vibes, good conversation. I appreciate you. I am going to take all the advice that you gave me. I'm gonna apply it, and then I'll let you hear what we got.
Take care.
Later.
We'll talk soon.
Yeah.
Later.
Later, Chiz. Yeah, man. Alright, man. Time for me to get offline and go find something to do that's better with my time. Ay caramba, I need to get charged up like alkaline. I don't know what I'm saying. But Chiz, I ain't gonna lie, Chiz just gave me the meta. So I ain't touching this thing again. It's about to annoy me. We're gonna start a brand new beat, but I ain't gonna lie, that beat was fire, low key though. Actually, we're gonna start a new beat, but we're gonna fix this one. We just gotta get away from the consistent sound of this beat. We're gonna create a new sound, and then we're gonna come back to this sound. You know what I mean? Fresh. Anyway, with all that being said, man, I'm up out of here. Let me see if I could. I like that. Good outros. Nice little melody coming in. I be trying to be too professional. I need to understand that I'm only one person. You know what I mean? Like, I only got two hands. Yo, bro, you can't hit this button, that button. Still slide over to the screen over there and hit that button at the same time, too. I ain't know what's wrong with you. Oh, goddamn. With that being said, though, I'm gonna still try to do it, though. Hey, we up out of here. I think I did it. Hold on. I failed.
Some days I wake with a war in my head. Every little